everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome to my craft room. Boy, I have really missed you guys. Oh my goodness. It's been a week. I'm very sorry. I thought I would have time to pop on here. My sister was just here for the week. I'm sorry you did not get to meet her. Oh my goodness. So my sister came for a visit, but we thought we would do 2 days of painting. I wanted to paint my inside of my house, and really just, I have a tiny house, so it was really just my living room and hall, little dining room. I did the brick, that was my dining room. And it really beat me up. It beat me up. It beat us both up. We both have autoimmune issues, and I'm still hurting and healing from our painting. It didn't take 2 days. It took longer than 2 days. But you know what? It was so worth the pain. So forgive me. I am going to hop on here with the Dollar Tree haul, and I'm hoping that my fingers will be back to normal. I've already taken 2 days rest from painting, and I'm still hurting really, really bad. So I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul, but I cannot promise that I will get on here with a craft. Maybe it might take another couple of days. So bear with me. Going through lots of life changes here at Angel Creations. I really am sad that I didn't get on here with my sister so you could meet my sister and say hello, but I'm going up to New Hampshire to her house in a couple months, so maybe we'll get to pop on together then. So let me take a sip of my coffee, and then we're going to get right into this Dollar Tree haul because it's exciting. So here, I have to use 2 hands like a kid. Okay. It's not just my hands that are hurting, my whole body. So if you don't know, if you're new to Angel Creations, I have lupus and fibromyalgia and a myriad of other things. So we're not going to list them, but I am hurting for certain. But I'm happy to be here. I've missed everybody so much. I've been thinking of you every day that I'm not on here. I'm like, oh my God, I miss talking to my people, and anyway, here I am. I'm back. We are here, and I'm going to show you what I got during my sister's trip at the Dollar Tree. And I am so excited. I really don't know where to start. I think I'm going to start with my own personal hair care, makeup care, all that stuff. So my hair is getting longer. You guys have been with me while I've been growing it out, and I want to put it in like a French twist, but all I had was little tiny hair clips. So I picked up these at the Dollar Tree, the jaw clips. You get 3 of those. So I thought, remember I picked up a big one? It was too much plastic. It's too heavy for my hair. It just fell right out. So these are nice and light, so I figured I would try those until my hair gets a little longer. And I also picked up this 3-pack because it's a little different, so I'm hoping that one of these will work in my hair. I used to have thick hair. It used to take all day to dry. Even then it wouldn't be all the way dry underneath, but as I'm getting older, my hair is thinning, so I'm hoping that one of those sets will work in my hair and not be too heavy. I am coming down with a cold, taking zinc and airborne, trying to get rid of it before it happens too much. And then I picked up this headband, and it says child size, but my sister was with me. She also picked up one. It's perfect for my head. It does say child size up here, but I just thought it was really cute. It was out with the Mother's Day things up front, and they had the wider one for mom and the thinner one for children. But well, this thing's in the way, but it fits my head perfectly. So I picked that up because I thought that was just really cute little detail. So there, I picked that up. Then I picked up this. Now, I never really understood what these were for. And then I saw, I don't know if anybody here watches Vivian Tries. She's a riot. I just saw her use one of these. This is called a foundation brush. I don't use foundation. As a matter of fact, I have no makeup on at all today. Little moisturizer is all. But they're calling it a foundation brush. And so I really didn't know what you do with it. But then I saw Vivian haul this, and she used it as a blending brush. This is what it is from Sassy and Chic. I have to say those in two different, I can't say it together. So let's open this up real quick and let's discover what this is all about. But what she does with it is when she puts on her highlights and lowlights, she takes this, it's really soft. Let's look at it. What is that there? Piece of packaging. It's nice, soft brush. I will say that. It's nice and soft. So what she did was she used it as almost like you use the blending sponge. She used it as a blending brush. So I thought, I want to try that. So I picked one up. I thought I would try that. Let me know in the comments if anybody on here uses one of these, not for foundation. I still don't understand what you do with it with foundation. I don't know. I don't use foundation. I don't use makeup. I use a little eye color, a little lip color, and a little cheek color, basically. But I have gotten into the highlights and lowlights, and so I like that. So yeah, I thought I would give that a shot. Then I picked up this. They had a whole display. I think, oh my God, you guys, I'm just so confused and lost, and I have a bad fog, a brain fog, and I can't remember if I showed you this display in the last Come With Me to the Dollar Tree video, or it's already filmed in my Come With Me to the Dollar Tree video, but my sister came and I never put it up. But they had a whole display of this new LA Colors makeup, nail polish, everything, from your eyes down, from your eyes, everything was there. But anyway, I picked up Pinky Swear, and I already opened it, but I'm going to open it again and show you. I haven't tried it on my lips yet, but I just opened it because I wanted to see if it was something that would be a good color for me. So it's called Pinky Swear. Pinky Swear, like, you know, like a pinky promise. And it's rich, creamy color. And I'm in the market for a new lipstick. So let's just this is what it looks like. It's nude. And I don't have a mirror. It is nude. I really can't even see in this video. But anyway, it is nice and creamy. I don't know if I like it. It's not really much color. But I picked it up and it is very creamy, and maybe with a little lip gloss it'll be nice. I don't go for a lot of color anyway. And then I picked up this. This was new. Okay, so I'm blonde. I'm a real blonde. And you can hardly see my eyebrows, right? So I really don't do a lot with my eyebrows because I used to go have them waxed, and they had to put the light so close to me it was burning me because they couldn't even see my eyebrows. But I picked up this. This is from Femme Couture. Femme Couture. It's not a Greenbrier product, but I did see this in a couple of my Dollar Trees, so hopefully you'll see it. It's a brow building powder. No idea. This is what it looks like. And we're gonna open it and let's check this out together. And this is in the color blonde. It's not going to focus, but it says blonde up there. So, my fingers will work. I can get this out. Whoa. Okay, it looks almost like an eye. So it's Perfect Arch Brow Building Powder. This is what it looks like. Most of it is a stick. Oh, this is what it looks like. All right, let's do a little swatch. It's dry. I don't know if you can see that. Looks nice. See it? It looks nice. It's a weird brush. It's not bristly. Wish you could see that. Anyways, pick some up. I think it's really nice. They have the different colors. Of course, I picked up blonde. I'm going to give that a shot when I put makeup on. How cool is that? Let's put it back in our little package here. I'm going to give that a shot, and then I'll review that and tell you what I think about that. Might want to go get another one, though, because they'll be gone. Okay, it's a little dark, though. I don't know. Maybe not. That's me, so maybe it's a good color for me. Okay, now, where should we go from here? Let's go into stationery real quick. I picked up 60 sheets of this magnetic notepad that looks like a coffee to go. And it says, everything is possible with coffee. And isn't that the truth? I just thought that was a great little notepad to keep handy when I need to jot down something to pick up at the store. And then I picked up this 8-piece package of gel pens by Jot, and they're metallic colors, and they say they're smooth writing with a metal tip. So I picked these up for my writing in my Happy Planner. They're just gel pens. I will let you know if these are good. I have tons and tons of Jelly Roll pens, and these look like the dupe to the Jelly Roll if you're familiar. Let's take one out because they look just like the Jelly Roll. So I thought I would give them a try. I don't really have anything to write with right now, but these are look just like the Jelly Roll, so I thought I would pick up a package of those because they're so fun when you're doing, if you do a planner, doesn't have to be a happy planner, but if you're a planner person, writing in different colors is just so much fun. I actually have a color code. Like if I'm going to the doctor or the dentist, I write that in blue. If I'm going to have like a payday, I write it in green. All of my videos go up in my Happy Planner under pink. It's just what I do. So I picked up those to go along with that. Then I picked up, I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually picked up 5 pairs of these bee flip-flops. How adorable. And I have a craft I want to do with these. So I picked up 5 sets for my craft that I want to do. And I picked them all up in the small size 5/6. So stay tuned for a craft coming up. Put those on the floor. And then I also picked myself up a pair to wear to the pool. How cute. I picked these up in a size 7/8 just to slip on, just to go to the pool. I just think they're so cute. I'm all about the bees. I love bees. I'm all about the bees. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs or so of those. I also picked this spinner up to go with that craft, so you'll have to be staying tuned for what's coming up on Angel Creation as soon as my hands work. Again, throw that over there. Okay, we just have a few more things, and they're really exciting. Oh, well, this isn't that exciting, but I'm just leaving Crafter's Square for the end. That's what we have next. This is a Crafter's Square product, but it's not that exciting. But I picked up some Fastener Dots because my best friend's daughter sells Scentsy. And I have one of those, I don't know what it's not battery operated. You need to plug it into your car or a computer. It's got the USB, okay? And you put a little Scentsy cup in it, and it has a fan. It's motorized, and it makes whatever room or whatever. I have it in my car. And it slides all over the place. So I picked these up to just fasten it to my car a little bit so it doesn't slide all over the car. That's all I picked those up for. I know, boring, right? All right. Then I picked up this in the Crafter's Square. How cool is this? Look at this wood. Unbelievable. This will be absolutely great for the patriotic holidays or any primitive craft, really. The star goes with any farmhouse craft, primitive craft, any decor, really. It doesn't have to be patriotic, but I love the technique they're doing in the background. They're already doing this technique for us. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, they are a little warped. Mine were a little warped, so I'm going to put them down flat. And I'm going to put something heavy so that they will... And I've done that before, and they work out perfectly. Now, watch, though, because if you can find one that is not warped, it's better. But OMG, I am loving, loving, loving this. Stay tuned. I can't wait to do something with that. And, oh, the juices are flowing, and the creative juices are flowing with that. Okay. Then I picked up this. Now, I'm not sure if this is for the Cricut Joy. I think it's too small. I really do. I think it's too small for the Joy. But they are coming out with the smaller Cricut permanent vinyl, and this is one of the boxes. Let me take it out and show you how beautiful this is. This is what the box looks like, though. Okay, and I've already showed you this in white sticker paper, same size. Now, this might be a dupe for the Cricut Joy. The Cricut Joy is a very small machine. And this might be their dupe for that. I just feel like it's a little small for that even, but it will work on any die cutting machine. But look at how beautiful. If you make doll houses, this would be perfect wallpaper. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So even if you don't have a die cutting machine, you can play with the Cricut vinyl from the Dollar Tree. You can buy stamps that cut out punches, you know, or you know, I didn't used to be a big paper crafter, so I'm really not familiar with like Sizzlix or I don't know, but you don't have to have a Cricut to play with this Cricut vinyl. You can, I don't know if children still have books at school that they have to cover. When I was in school, we covered all our books, you know, to protect them. But this is just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm just so thrilled that the Dollar Tree is offering things like this. They're really, really stepping up their game. Totally. Here comes some more things that they are just totally stepping up their game. Now here's a package of wooden beads from the Crafter Square. You get 125 counts. This is a great way to start your collection. Is it a good buy? Not probably. No. You can go to Amazon and get a better quantity for a little more money, but this is a great way to start your collection if you're wondering if you want to do anything with wooden beads. So you get all the different sizes in there, and you know, these are just great. You could make little legs, little you know, I'm so sorry you guys, I'm in such a brain fog today. You could make gnome noses. You could make little beads for legs on a tray, or a little riser. You can make bead hangers. We do that a lot here. So I just thought I'd show you these. I have them from Amazon, but I'm gonna just sort through these and add them to my jars. But this is a great little way to see if beading is for you. And they're listening to us. They're seeing that we're doing all these wood beads on our crafts, and now they're listening to us. And not only are they listening to us for the packages, but they're beading them on a string, just like Hobby Lobby. So I don't know if it tells me. I'm not going to sit here and count. It doesn't say how many of these wooden beads. It doesn't even say what millimeter these beads are. But I'm happy that they're just doing this for us. They also came out with it in, hold on, get ready, are you ready? A square type, like dice. And you get a lot of beads on this string. I think this is a better deal for your money than this, because you get all the one size, you know, all the same diameter or whatever. But so cool. So get them in the round and in the square. So cool. Thank you so much, Dollar Tree. You are finally listening. And one more thing I just have to show you. This is so cool. I did this years ago when I was younger. My sister too. We did macrame. My sister did amazing macrame. I just made little tiny things. But this is macrame cotton twine, and you get, let me tell you, you get 6 feet of it, and look at how thick. I'm not going to use this to macrame, but how great for crafting and outlining, and just amazing. Cotton twine almost nautical looking. And that is my Dollar Tree haul today. Amazing, amazing new products. I'm really liking this lip, the feel of it. You really can't see it, but I'm liking the feel of it. Maybe I should have gone a little darker. I don't know, but I really, really can't wait to do something with this twine. This is a great time for you to give me a thumbs up. And sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this with all your friends, family, and social media. It does really help my channel. Don't forget to scan your Dollar Tree receipts into Fetch Rewards. I will drop my Fetch referral code in the description box below. All you do is download it. It's a free app. And I'm not sure, it changes, it fluctuates from day to day, week to week, but it's normally 2,000 points or more, depending on when you do it, if you follow my referral code. You get 2,000 and I get 2,000, so thank you very, very much if you do. But I'm at over 50,000 now. That's a $50 gift card to almost anywhere I can think of. Go ahead and at least look at the Fetch Rewards and see all the retail and restaurants and all the stores that offer points, and it's free money. I have $50 free now just for scanning my Fetch Rewards. And not just these receipts, not just Dollar Tree receipts, any receipt you have, even if you just get gas at the gas station, or you go to Dunkin' Donuts, or have a pizza delivered. Even when I deposit money into my bank, I scan the receipt and get 25 points. So if you buy something that they're promoting that week, like Lipton tea or Huggies baby wipes or diapers or whatever, that's just an example, you get more points. So it really adds up quickly, and it's free money. Who doesn't need free money? I know I do. Alright, so I hope that you saw something in this Dollar Tree haul that excites you as much as it excites me. And until the next time that we see each other, which might not be tomorrow, you really need to allow me some time because of my ailments. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm happy. I'm loving my house. I'm loving the look. I will show that to you soon. I'm trying to put together all of the videos and come up with some kind of montage, maybe, or something that you can see. So just be patient with me, please. But I'm so glad to be back. I've missed every single one of you and all your comments. And I know I have some new subscribers here, so thank you for your patience. And I like to come on daily, except for Sunday, and do crafts, but I'm a little worn out right now, that's all. But we'll get right back to it. Just be patient with me. And until the next time that we see each other, be good and do good. Bye now.